Welcome, everybody. My name is Christine Denton Barrueco, and I'm honored to be leading our beauty break tonight in honor of a celebration of two amazing women who have just kickstarted their Mary Kay business. And I know you're excited for them. I know you're here for them. You're going to see them in just a moment. But from the bottom of my heart, I want to extend a thank you. Thank you for supporting your friend. Maybe it's your cousin, your sister, your friend. And thank you for being her first yes. You know, she got to hand select who would be here for the launching of her brand new business. And I know your yes, your support has been that extra vote of confidence and that extra boost of confidence that she can do this. So I want to thank you. And guess what? Today is one of two dates. We would love to see you again. You might be joining us with samples, without samples, but today you have the opportunity to have a great follow-up conversation about some more products you may want to learn about with Mary Kay, and a second date that you can book with your beauty consultant, including a color date coming up. So with that said, let's start meeting our beautiful leaders as we bring them on board here. Let me bring up first Alicia. Hey, Alicia. Excited that you're here. Welcome and congratulations on just having the courage to launch your Mary Kay business, Alicia. I know you're excited. I know your family's excited. I know you would just love to share some words just with your friends about why you decided to say yes to your Mary Kay business and what you're most looking forward to. So you can unmute yourself and you can jump right in.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for being here. I'm super excited. I know that I've known a few people across my time that have sold Mary Kay and have absolutely loved their product, and I've always loved it. I've used it when I was a teenager, and then I stopped again for a while, and I've just recently started using it again, and I decided to start selling it because I really just love being surrounded by such powerful women, and they're so supportive. It's such an amazing environment to be a part of, and I'm just thankful that I get to be a part of it.
I love it. I know your friends are excited for you too. You're getting some shout outs already in the chat. We got some love going on here. So if you're here for Team Alicia, let us know in the chat if you're here excited for your friend, supporting her, here for all of it. And guess what? The only way we know you're here is through the comments in the chat. Maybe you're watching on Facebook. Maybe you're watching it live on YouTube. Either way, we want to hear from you. So let us know who is here. Send some love in the chat. And again, we're going to be doing a giveaway at the very end of tonight. We have an opportunity to really talk to your beauty consultant. Look, we got some Team Alicia love. Yes, straight from Facebook. We're so happy you're watching. We got some more Facebook love. Team Alicia, super excited. And so we're so happy that you're here, tuning in for your friend and encouraging her. And we're gonna have some fun tonight. So keep the love coming. The minute I said there were prizes, they're all like, I'm here. I'm ready. We love it. So we're gonna have some fun tonight, and so more ways you can earn some raffle entries as well. So let's go ahead and meet our next debuting consultant. We've got here to the screen, we have Patricia. Hey, Patricia. I'm so happy you could be here launching your business virtually, inviting family and friends from all over. Patricia, I know you want to share with your friends and family why you're excited and what it means for you to have their support. So, and why you began your business. So I would love for you to just jump on in. You can unmute yourself, and I'm going to remove myself. Oh, make sure you unmute. There we go.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for being here. It feels really amazing. I did this back in the 80s and in the 90s again, and here I am doing Mary Kay for the third time. There's a reason for that, because Mary Kay works. The reason I choose to do it again, and I'm going to pull this up and say it, it's to motivate women to be the best version of themselves. For me, it's meeting the person behind the person. So it is not just about the skincare, but it is actually about being the best you that you can actually be. The products work. I've been using it again, and we've been using a lot of masks lately because of pretty much, like with COVID and all of that. And I've had a lot of breakouts like on the cheeks and right around the mouth area. And I started it all over again, and my skin has cleared up in just 1 week. So I want to share this with everybody else, and not just that, I want to get rid of fine lines. So it's not just about just the exterior, but to look beautiful all the time, inside and out. So thank you for being here, and I'm really excited about this evening.
We're so excited for you. And I love your story that you were a beauty consultant before. I think it's so incredible to know. I love you said it works. and you wouldn't come back if you didn't believe that it worked. And I love just, we have different stories here, all connecting with a vision, just to grow, to be empowered, to be around great products, and to bless other women with our great products. So I want to bring up now Enid. So we're going to bring us all up here because Enid is one of our amazing leaders in our company. And Enid is actually going to be a future sales director to these two women that are here, streaming in all the way from Hayesville. And so I'm excited that you're here, Enid. I know you're proud of these women. You've been a Mary Kay user for many years. Actually, it took a long time before somebody shared the opportunity with you, and you love Mary Kay. So I know you want to share a bit of encouragement to these ladies, but also a little bit more about your quick little how you got here today story.
Well, like you said, I was a customer for 7 years and no one explained to me how this opportunity actually worked. So I'm actually running around explaining it to everybody because I think it's the best thing since sliced cheese. I think everybody needs a little Mary Kay in their life. So I used the products for 7 years. I've been in Mary Kay for 8 years. I was able to retire from my school job to move here to Hayesville, North Carolina. My husband and I live in the dream. We love it here. We're raising chickens, if you can imagine that. And after 2 cars, I'm still running. I'm going to say that the products brought me into this business, but the positive women always trying to uplift you, support you. It's not a toxic environment. Everybody's cheering you on is actually what kept me here. The money is just a bonus. I was here really for the connection. So welcome everybody. I love Alicia. I love Patricia. They're both part of the future Dynamic Divas. And we have all sorts of ages here. I think Christine and Alicia are in their 30s. Patricia, I'm guessing, might be in her 40s. She looks great. I'm only guessing, and I'm 60. So Mary Kay works.
I love it. Mary Kay does work. And we had some love. I want to make sure we recognize we have a big shout out to Patricia from, is it Riva? Riva? We're so happy that you're here today. Yay, tuning in support of Patricia's business. We're so excited. We've got a lot of love happening here. I love it. So, okay, well, let's get started. So if you have some samples, put it in the chat. I want to know who has their products with them. If you're tuning in, watching, and you're excited for your samples to come in the mail, let us know as well. And I want to hear in the chat as well, who has tried Mary Kay before? Anybody that used it back in the 80s, like Patricia, or anybody maybe recently tried it? I will tell you, this isn't your grandma's Mary Kay. We've come a long way, and our products are absolutely amazing. We've been top 5 globally for many years, and this is, I believe, even our business model. We have the same core values and what makes us unique, but it is almost like a new Mary Kay with our hybrid virtual world, as you can see, because you can sprinkle Mary Kay into your life all throughout so many platforms that we have come together with. So thank you for tuning into, we're either on Facebook right now watching us or YouTube. So we thank you for tuning in, but we want to know, make sure to let us know that you're here. Let us know who invited you and in the chat. And the more you comment, the more chances to win. But let me give you a little breakdown of what you can expect for tonight, because I like to know what to expect. Well, today's one of 2 beauty dates. We want to see you again. We can do so many fun things. We have Shake Up Your Makeup classes. We have hydro sessions. We can do all kinds of fun things in person and virtual, right? And guess what? You can try them again in different capacities. Also, we want today your feedback about your experience and how our business works, for some chances for some coupons. Anybody like coupons out there? Guess what? By watching, seeing what we do, can you see yourself doing what we do? Well, think of 5 questions and be curious about the opportunity. We welcome your questions for a chance to get some coupons. Pretty easy. And also, guess what? Your consultant needs to practice. Help her practice. Help her build her skills. Think about who's not here. Think about somebody you want to reconnect with and somebody you could gather virtually or in person to help Patricia and Alicia practice. And guess what? When you help her practice, you get some pretty sweet rewards. So think about who'd be fun to reconnect with. I believe there's a movement right now called the Great Reconnection. Do you feel it? Where after the past 2 years of the great, resignation and people isolation, leaving their jobs, people want to reconnect with, again, with those that they love and miss. So who would you want to reconnect with in person or virtually? Maybe a friend moved in this season. You haven't seen them. A great virtual party could be a lot of fun, right? And we can, guess what? Your consultant will do all the work and you get all the rewards. Well, let's get started. Ooh, I got some. Oh, Melissa says that her grandmother and aunts used it religiously. They probably look amazing. or they did look amazing, right? I'm sure they were pretty fabulous. And we have here the mid 2000s. Oh yeah, so I started Mary Kay in 2008. So you had probably the signature collection with the gray silver packaging. This is so much cuter now. So anybody have those old vintage pink mirrors? Patricia, did you have those pink mirrors back in the day? That was so fun. So with that said, well, let's get started with some fun. Let us know in the chat if you have your samples and meet us in your bathroom sink. Patricia and Alicia are in the bathroom sink and they're going to be doing some walking through the products with us. And they're going to be my Vanna Whites today, telling you how their skin feels and why they love their Mary Kay. But let's get started with just to let you know about our main skincare lines. So as you can imagine here, let me tell you, we have 5 skincare lines. You guys can see this? Okay, let me make sure you guys can see this. There we go. We have 5 amazing skincare lines. And before I even go into that, our goal tonight is to bring you joy. We want to empower you to look and feel your best and have an amazing time tonight, to learn something new about your skin. And you know what? When you take care of yourself, self-care is important. It works on your self-esteem and self-worth. You are worthy for these few minutes together. So, okay, well, with that said, let's jump into our 5 skincare lines. We have our Miracle Set 3D, which we're going to be sampling today. Our repair line, Enid, shout out to Enid. She loves that repair line for the women in the 40 plus skincare range. We have our Clear Proof Acne line, which I've used in many seasons of my acne prone skin. The men's line, don't forget the men. They need skincare too. If not, they're going to borrow yours or do nothing at all. So, right. And how about the Mary Kay Naturally? Who out there is all about the purest, cleanest ingredients? And so this is our line is SLS free, SLES free, paraben free, phthalates free, all the frees. It's amazing. It's natural, made in France. Check that out if you're somebody who's really clean conscious. And our botanical line, perfect for teenage years when as hormones start changing. Rule of thumb: when your child or niece or daughter or anybody starts changing in pH and starts needing deodorant, great time to introduce skincare. With that said, let's get started with our Miracle Set 3D. So girls, who's ready for a miracle? Alicia, excited for a miracle? Patricia, excited for a miracle? So I know these women have been using their product now since they've started their business consistently, and they've really been seeing a difference. Alicia's been posting in our chats pictures of her, like no filter. This is real. I love that. And we're going to be seeing some of that real deal, no filter look today. They're going to be literally washing their faces alongside you. So we can't see you, but let us know how your skin feels throughout. Pinky, promise me, I want you to use it live with us. Don't wait till afterwards. Do it live with us. Meet us in your bathroom sink. Let's have some fun. All right, so I see Enid ready. Ladies, pull out that oil-free eye makeup remover. Before we feature this amazing cleansing system, here it is. You see mine here? I'm going to show you real quick so you can see this. You can see a little silicone and water-based. This right here, you can see that it's silicone and water. We shake it up before we use it. It is oil-free. Ladies, go ahead and apply to your cotton round. A little rule of thumb. They're going to be learning alongside you. When you apply your makeup remover, ladies, you want to actually focus on the lash line going down instead of out. That down motion instead of out is actually more gentle, not tugging and pulling. So kind of a little wiggling. Exactly. There we go. The wiggling and down helps to clean. This is stuff, you guys, this is magic. I use it when my kids have face paint on or whatever they've got going on from birthday parties. It is magic. That waterproof, hard to remove lipstick, even that waterproof mascara. This is it. This is the #1 makeup remover in the country. In the country. If anybody has tried our oil-free makeup remover, let me know in the chat. I want to hear from you who loves this product. It is literally #1 for a reason. And again, we mix it up, our formula, the waterproof formula with the regular oil-free, shake it up, put in a cotton round, easy to clean and remove for lipstick as well. Now, with that, so look at that, easy cleaning. Now that we cleaned our eyes, I want to tell you a rule of thumb. Look at that. Look at Enid. Ooh, you win the dirtiest cotton round. So there it is. So here's a rule of thumb. Do we ever use a facial cleanser around our eyes? No. It's where we age the quickest and where we also see signs of aging fast. We want to make sure we take care of our eyes. So I want to hear from the ladies. Ladies, Patricia, Alicia, Enid, what do you love about this oil-free eye makeup remover? I want to hear from you guys. You know, mute and you can share. Oh, make sure and mute.
I
love this product along with this little pad. And let me tell you why. Because right around the eyes, I have the fine lines and the skin is drier and I'm in my mid-50s in it. So thank you for the compliment of being in my 40s. So this product really works. Even right now, I feel the moisture around the eyes. It feels very, very soft, very, very delicate. and it feels good. It feels clean and it's not dry anymore. So I absolutely love it. I don't have to pull. I don't have to tug. It's awesome. Love it.
We're getting a lot of great comments. Yes, this is suitable for sensitive skin. All of our skincare lines, just it's a great question from our Facebook users, is for sensitive skin and sensitive eyes as well. Dermatologists and ophthalmologists tested. Thank you for that great question. All right, we're gonna jump out now. I heard Alicia. Alicia, what do you love about this product, Alicia? Tell us. You can unmute.
I just love how easy it is to use. Like this is one swipe. One swipe. Other side. One swipe. My mascara is gone.
Easy. I love it. And especially when you have kids, like I know I have little kids too, just like you. It's just, we got to make it easy and accessible, right? And so, all right, we're going to jump into our miracle set. But I'm going to be having Enid also give some little, Enid, are you going to be sampling live the repair line or talking to us about it?
Yes.
Awesome. So ladies and gents, we've got here our Miracle Set 3D, but we also have Enid going to be featuring our repair line that you just heard about. So let me talk a little bit more about this line as our ladies start pulling out their 4-in-1 cleanser. This Miracle Set 3D literally is a miracle on your face. It's a 3D approach to anti-aging. And what does that mean? The 3Ds is a patented complex. The 3D stands for defends the skin, delays signs of aging, and it delivers quick results. Easy, 3D. But there are 3 antioxidants that I really want you to hear about as we get introduced this line. Now, I wanted to find out. Tell me, ladies, Alicia, is your skin combination oily or normal to dry?
I'm normal to dry.
So you have that pink creamy formula. Awesome, Alicia. Patricia, is your skin combination oily or normal to dry?
Normal to dry.
Excellent. So Enid, and you're normal to dry as well, right? Pretty sure Enid is too?
I'm like the Sahara Desert.
Well,
I'm extra dry.
This is why she's using the repair line. There you go. And Nina's already washing. So ladies, as I go ahead and explain this line, you can grab your 4-in-1 cleanser. We already got a Facebook user that says, I love the 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay, I want to make sure you get credit for your name because I love that you said that. Let us know who you are so we can give you a shout out. But I got to agree with you, my Facebook friend, that we love the 4-in-1 cleanser too. In literally one step, you are getting multiple benefits, okay? But as we pull that out, let me tell you a little bit about this line. Ready? So what these ladies are using, this entire skincare line from the cleanser to the eye cream and the day cream and the night cream has 3 antioxidants. Encapsulated resveratrol makes your skin even toned. Vitamin B3 gives you a glowy complexion, an illuminated complexion. Then we have our age-defying peptide, which we all need because I have bad news, but good news. Our bad news is starting at the age of 19, we all lose 1% of collagen every year after the age of 19. But the good news is we're turning back time right now with Mary Kay. Oh, Melissa, you're dry. So Melissa, you would benefit from the normal to dry formula of our Miracle Set 3D. And I'm actually really oily. So nobody mentioned oily yet, but if you're oily, I want to hear from you because this cleanser would be more of a gel-like formula for those with oily skin. For those with dry skin, it's more of a creamy texture, but they all have 4 benefits. Are you ready? No matter your skin type, here's what I love. This cleanser has a cleanser, toner, moisturizer. Cleanser, toner, exfoliator, and brightener. But because it has that creamy texture, it actually kind of feels like a moisturizer, but you do need a moisturizer in addition too. So again, cleanse, exfoliate, tone, and brighten. Anybody out here in the chat used to use Mary Kay when it was a 3-in-1 cleanser? What would be the difference? That the brightening factor, those 3 antioxidants that make your skin feel literally look brighter, illuminated. Let me give a little plug. There's an ingredient I mentioned earlier, resveratrol. If you ever heard of it, you can purchase it at Whole Foods, take it orally. It's an antioxidant found in grapes. And when the vineyard workers discovered it, because the hand they use more frequently to pick the grapes had less spots, sunspots, age spots, hormone spots. It really does even out that skin tone. Who doesn't want glowy, even more bright, illuminated skin? Ladies, I want to hear from you. I want to see what's going on here. Let's see our girls. How you guys feeling? Alicia, how are you feeling right now?
I feel great. Christine, while we have you, since you're the expert on these products, and I do have a male on the line who uses the men's care line, I would love it if you would be able to touch on some of the ingredients and the similarities between my 4-in-1 cleanser and the men's cleanser.
Excellent. So the benefits, so this is not going to be a 4-in-1 cleanser, but I love that it does have aloe and it's soothing and it's clean. It cleanses well with a gel-like formula. Many men have oily skin and larger pores. I do recommend that. Most men don't necessarily wash both morning and night, and I do recommend that. I love that it also comes with a SPF 30 moisturizer for the guys. They're usually more in the sun, taking care of the skin a little bit less. Definitely applying that sunscreen in the morning, not necessarily at night. I would say at least in the morning for sure, right? And so it also comes with an eye cream as well that helps with the puffiness, helps with, actually, I will tell you, men come to me for eye creams more than women. Is that interesting? I'm not sure. I'm just saying, I think the guys are like making sure they look good out there, right? So making sure, so that's a 3-step system. We also do have a men's shaving foam and an aftershave cooling gel as well, plus some pretty amazing colognes. And so, and for the guys watching, you may have a special lady in your life, maybe Mother's Day is coming up, graduation gifts. Reach out to Alicia because she's got some great gift giving options for maybe a mother-in-law, a mom, a wife, a sister that's a mom. Lots of moms in our lives in different capacities to buy for, and your girls got you. So thank you. I'll tell you something fun. My husband actually has used them all. He just loves. He's like, hey, is your stuff the stronger stuff? I'm like, well, we do have a lot more anti-aging. He's like, give me the good stuff. So he actually prefers to use my 4-in-1 because he says it has all those 3 antioxidants he can't pronounce. Just putting it out there. So, but he likes the silver bottles because it's more manly looking too. But great plug. I love that. So we have here. So yes, Mary Kay does have a men's line. We're super excited. Team Alicia shout out right here. And we have Samantha. Yes, so Domain is actually one of our favorite colognes. I love that you mentioned that. And if you haven't tried, also our, it's not True Dimension. No, we have Domain. And there's another one, High Intensity. It's pretty amazing too. Awesome. Okay, we're going to cover that question. We have large pores. You ready? We're going to come to you, Melissa. That's an excellent question. We're going to cover large pores when it comes to our micro dermabrasion and charcoal mask. Okay, we'll be right at that. I love that question. You get points for that. All right, ladies. So let's go ahead and pull out our day cream and night cream. Now, because it is evening, even if you're a different time zone, it's still towards the evening. I want you to pull out your night cream. But Enid's going to give us a little plug. Enid has an extra product that these other ladies do not have. Enid, tell us about this lifting serum, Enid, in your repair line. Talk to us.
You can actually order this separately if you wanted to add it to your line. Using the right skincare is so important, but we also have a ton of serums and things that you can add. This is actually the Volupharm Advanced Lifting Serum, and it's for that, lifting. So I like to put it on my neck, going up, and if you notice, I am using the movement of upward movement, always upward movement. And why? We want to go against gravity. And then I got to plug in this brush. I'm sorry, this sonic brush, which cleanses your skin. And then you have an attachment that you can put on your serums and just take this movement upwards, and it has it with a timer. So I use this serum morning and night, and I absolutely love it. And this goes on after your cleanser, before your moisturizer. So this is just one of our many extra serums that you can add to your collection.
Awesome. So we've had some really good questions about supplements in the chat, and I want to thank you guys for these questions because Mary Kay has a broad collection of serums and skin boosters, and Enid's having a party over there. She's like, this is so good. I love it.
Don't mind me.
She's like, don't mind her over there. So we do have an amazing collection of serums, and I'll tell you something important. I love that we're getting these questions. Like we got a question about enlarged pores. We have a microdermabrasion treatment. We got a question about vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. This is a great question because right after your cleanser is when you apply your serums. Okay. So, so I'll tell you, there's a difference between serums and boosters. Serums have more of a broad range of benefits. Like a vitamin C plus E serum has broad range of benefits, evening skin tone, helping with fine lines and wrinkles, helping to illuminate your skin. This is vitamin C plus E. We have options. We also have boosters that for example, this is our new booster. This is C resveratrol line reducer and our hyaluronic acid ceramide hydrator, which helps your skin really hold 200% more moisture. But I'm going to tell you guys this. Your boosters, your serums, your secondary products are only as good as your daily routine. Today, we are highly focused on daily routine. We have amazing, oh my gosh, our lifting serum, our tone correcting serum, we have several masks and I love them and I'm happy to talk about them. But I want to make sure we focus also on our daily routine as well, that you can add a supplement to, because a supplement without daily routine is only so good, right? And so we will talk about these. So I love that question. I think we've had a great question about that. And the answer is yes, yes, yes. Talk to Patricia about the amazing hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator, which literally you can add to any routine. Doesn't matter which one you use. And it's going to help you literally have you absorb that moisture, plump, glowy skin. We even have the vitamin C plus E and more. Lots of fun things. I haven't even had a taste of this yet, right? So I would tell you there's a class called the Hydra Session, which we really dive deep into, deep exfoliation, deep hydration. So make sure you talk to your beauty consultant about that next step, because it is phenomenal. So, and if you have your samples, let us know in the chat what you got going on here, how your cleanser felt. And so I know Ina teased you because you don't have a lifting serum, but you can add it to any routine and your little herb massaging, brush here. But we're going to go ahead and do our night cream now. So ladies, Patricia and Alicia, find your night cream. I'm going to introduce our day and night cream duo. Ena's has a little bit more of a different packaging, and it's actually an airtight sealed packaging. She pumps is a slow release pump where you can remove the day and night product. Alicia and Patricia are using our day and night cream from our Miracle set. So there are options, okay? There are options. So let me tell you more about this line real quick. The day and night cream. So these two are married, meaning they go together. They go together. And I recommend not separating your day and night creams or your cleanser and moisturizers from different brands. You want to use things all together, you guys. I wish dermatologists would educate more on this. Estheticians, when you start mixing and matching, you literally don't get the promised results that a line will recommend to you. When a line tells you you're going to get all these benefits, is when you use a system together, not when you use one or two products here and there and occasionally. Consistency is everything, and a full routine is everything. What consists of a full routine? Well, a daily cleansing system, cleaning morning and night, and not just like a little, don't consider those wipies that you get, those facial wipes, as a cleansing system. You want a full cleansing system, a good cleaner. Those are good for like the in-between, for on the go and those really tired nights. But for a good cleanse, our 4-in-1 cleanser is it. And then we have our day and night creams. Our day cream, you have SPF 30. Let me tell you a little more about this. The ladies are applying their night cream. Let me tell you a little bit more about this product. So this, why I love this night cream. So let's do day cream first and night cream. Your day cream, SPF 30, right? So nowadays we have to look for not only we're blocking not only UVA and UVB rays, we're also blocking the blue rays, the lights that come from our work lights, laptops, those artificial lights. I have a few friends here in South Florida with melasma, and the first thing the dermatologist will prescribe for them is a physical sunscreen with titanium oxide to really be a physical block and shield from those rays. So here's a reality. So whether you're indoors or outdoors, SPF is important, and not just any SPF, one that does contain titanium oxide and all these physical sunscreen features. So right here we have that. Not only this, but all of our SPF products are Skin Cancer Association approved. And this SPF 30 product is not just SPF, it is your 12-hour moisturizer, and is blocking, shielding, and defending your skin from sun, pollution, and free radicals. Remember that 3D portion, the defending part? This is where your defense comes in. So it is important to wear SPF indoors and outdoors and daily. So this is your 12 hours of hydration. We love this. And a little bit goes a really long way. It's pretty concentrated. But these ladies just put on their night cream. So ladies, I want to hear from you guys about your night cream. It just has a delicious, one of the girls in our chat just asked, do we have anything for the body that smells like the face creams? Because this is fragrance free, but it smells so fresh and so clean and so lightweight, has a very botanical smell. This delivers a bedtime boost of botanicals. As your skin goes to work for you when you go to bed, okay? And so Melissa, we can have a great, Melissa asked her, she has something great. Allergic to sunscreen, Melissa, I'm sorry about that. And a lot of people are actually. I have good news for you though. The same day cream comes in a non-SPF version. Good news. Same day cream, there are 2 versions, SPF, non-SPF. I just sold one today to a customer that also allergic to sunscreen. So good news for that. Okay. So you can still use this line. Just make sure you request the non-SPF version. Really good question. Okay. So let's see. So with that said, that is our night cream. So ladies, I want to hear from you. How does your night cream feel? How does your skin feel? Just the back of your hand, feeling your skin. Tell me, Patricia, since you're unmuted, how does your skin feel?
It feels perfect. I'll tell you what. It feels very moist, very soft, non-greasy. That's the part I love. It doesn't feel like it's a lot of grease, and it's very lightweight, which I love.
Excellent. Yes. I'm very oily. I don't want anything heavy or sticky and all that. Alicia, how do you feel over there?
I have to agree with Patricia. It's very soft, it's very light. And I remember the first time I used this on your beauty break, by the way, and I just couldn't stop touching my face.
Isn't that funny? And also, not even that. I bet you your kids are like, "Mom, your mommy, your face smells good." My kids tell me, "Mommy, your face is so soft." I'm like, "Yeah." And so, is that Mary Kay? I love it. That's awesome. We have a great
And that
question.
smell is out of this world.
It's so
amazing.
fresh. You can tell it's not a fragrance product, but it just has a light, clean smell. We had a question here. My mother's a senior with very sensitive skin. Is the SPF good for aging sensitive skin? You know what? It is. And you know what? I
Absolutely.
think it's so important to use the right kind of sunscreen. You know, I do sometimes think about the over-the-counter sunscreens that we grab. I'm highly allergic to most sunscreens. I break out with most of them. Mary Kay is actually the only one. I was even scared 13 years ago to begin using sunscreen from Mary Kay because all sunscreens break me out. But I will tell you that especially our repair line sunscreen is specifically catered towards that prestige line.
Yeah.
Tell
I
us,
was
Enid.
going to say that. I was going to absolutely say that. I'm 60 and my mom's 86, and we both use the repair line, and it's very nourishing. But I also have rosacea, which is that redness of the skin. So I do have sensitive skin. So the repair line, also the 3D for normal to dry, they're great products. All of the Mary Kay products are hyperallergenic, just so you know, and they are made for sensitive skin. So your beauty consultant could totally help you find the right set. And yes, that would make a great Mother's Day gift. Just saying.
Just saying. I love it. I love it. Have to agree, Enid. My mother and my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is in her 80s. My mother is in her mid 60s, and they use the line as well. And so, and my mom has very sensitive skin. Most things cause her reaction. So I have to agree with that. I love that. So Enid keeps giving our plug with the repair because we want you to have options. We want you to have options, especially Mother's Day coming around the corner, and to find the right line for you. All right. Well, we're going to move on to our next product, our eye cream. But just to do a little recap, ladies. Find your bottles. Show it off, ladies. We started with our makeup remover. Right, we're going to test you guys later about what all these things do. We clean the eyes gently. We did our 4-in-1 cleanser. Who can remember in the chat what the 4th benefits were? Who remembers? We cleanse, we exfoliate, we tone, and we let me know in the chat. I want to know. And then we jumped into our day and night cream. But because it's nighttime, we did use our night cream. Enid has her beautiful airtight sealed encapsulated. And by the way, her night cream has encapsulated retinol. Oh, we got Samantha was like, I took some notes. I think Samantha took notes. Yes, Samantha, you get points. It brightens. Good job. I'm impressed, girl. I love it. Who can tell me in the chat at what age do we start losing collagen and elastin production? Testing those skills. Let's see. All right. So with that said, our final product of the system is our eye cream. So ladies, who can tell me with which finger should we apply our eye cream with? Who can tell me? That ring finger, very good. Why do we apply with our ring fingers? Anybody know why our ring finger is the best finger to apply your eye products with? Samantha's on a roll. Samantha's on a roll. Samantha, I'm going to bring you on the live stream. I'm going to send you a different link. I want you to come on board with us here. I love it. I love it. She's like, I know all this already. I love it. So ring finger, do you know why? Because it's the weakest finger to apply the pressure with. It's actually weaker than your pinky, right? You ever play the piano? Pinky's pretty strong. That ring finger is a little bit weak. So I love that. Yes, Reba's like, the ring finger, I already know this. Yes, I love that. Awesome. So let's go ahead and apply our, Melissa's got 19. Everybody's been listening. You guys are doing good. I love it. So ready, ring finger, ladies? Apply your eye cream a tiny, tiny bit. Goes a long way. You don't need much. What I love about this eye cream is eye cream deep puffs. Yes. Show us.
You look at the repair eye cream for the one who's thinking about their mom. This right here is made out of 3 metals. And I'm really into boxing. If you're not into boxing, I apologize for the comparison here. But when that boxer gets punched and they're putting that cold plate against their mouse, it's made out of these 3 metals to depuff and to bring the swellingness down. Also, these 3 metals can keep the coldness in. So basically, you can see how it puts some out. And I am just going to go under my eye like this and put some on the other side. And this eye area is different. I go on my brow bone, and then I can mix it in. And that is for the puffiness that us older women get and the sagging skin. So I absolutely love this. It's one of my biggest sellers.
I love that. Again, we have options for everybody. I love that. That metal tip is cooling to the touch. And actually, so the metals are in it: zinc, aluminum, magnesium, copper, and alloy. It is cold. And it feels so good. It's like, it could be like, forget the refrigerator. It's cold on its own. I love that. It's just, it puffs right away. I love that. And so I got to tell you, there's an eye cream for everybody. But I love that Ina said, you need an eye cream. Every woman needs an eye cream. That's one of the first things I purchased when I was starting my skincare routine. Every woman, starting at the age, actually every man too, starting at 19, needs an eye cream. Isn't that pretty eye-opening? So morning and night using eye cream. So I love it. Melissa's like, yep, the ring finger is the best finger to apply your eye cream with because it is the weakest. It's not as strong. Good job, Melissa. You guys have been listening real good. Or someone taught you some good skincare routine. Okay, we're going to wrap up with our micro dermabrasion. But before I do that, let me just share. I did want to show my screen for a moment because I don't think I shared the eye cream screen. The eye cream screen. I'm like, oh, that was a tongue twister there. So here it is. And so this is our depuffing dark circle reduction. Remember that ingredient, vitamin B3, that gives you a glowy complexion? This literally does work on that brightness under the eyes. So if you have under eye circles, if you have under eye puffiness, this is amazing. Again, also 12 hours of hydration. So you do want to use it morning and night. Very important. So ophthalmologist tested, suitable for sensitive skin, especially I have really chronic dry eye syndrome and allergy prone eyes. Very important. All right. So it's part of the routine. It comes as a set. Don't separate them from each other. Think about your routine. How many of you are maybe mixing and matching different products? You kind of go over the counter and find different things. I promise you, when you use a full skincare routine, you will see a difference. Okay. All right. So jumping into our final product, micro dermabrasion. Let's bring it, girls. I love this treatment, the micro dermabrasion treatment. These are one of those supplements. We had a lot of good questions about supplements recently. And supplements, this is a treatment you would use once, twice a week. Now, oh my gosh, yes, eye creams are a must for sleepy moms. Okay, listen to me, my friend, my Facebook friend. I don't know your name, but you're my friend now because I'm a mom of two and I get it. So there's something called that. Number one, we need a daily eye cream, morning and night. But also, we have these delicious hydrogel eye patches that I just sold 3 today from repeat users, offenders of my eye patches. They're like, I need some. Even their kids steal it from them. Even the husbands use it. It is magical to take off those puffy eyes. It is a must. Oh, her name is Ashley. Hey, Ashley. Awesome. So for sleepy moms, we definitely need eye patches and eye cream. 2 things for you. If your hubby is watching, let him know Mother's Day is coming. There you go. All right. So Alicia will hook you up. All right. So here we go. This is going to help. So this is going to help with polishing pores. Anybody here have large pores? Please tell me in the chat. If anybody here, like myself, oily acne prone skin, anybody out there have large visible pores? This works on targeting fine lines, works on targeting large pores. It's a pore, I call it the Spanx for your face and a J-Lo glow all in one. It gives you glowy complexion, illuminated skin, brighter skin, glowy skin. I use it after my acne prone skin. I had scarring, for many years, and it really made my skin brighter, lighter, more illuminated. So how does this really work? So after you wash your face, ideally in the evening, you would apply your scrub, your microdermabrasion refines scrub, right? So this is different than your typical sugar scrub, right? These little fine, round, perfectly round oxide crystals fit into the grooves of your pores, buffing, cleaning, and removing impurities, layers deep. So ladies, I'm going to have you demonstrate this on the back of your hand. Alicia and Patricia, if you have this handy by chance, use it on the back of one hand. We love to demonstrate it this way because it's just easy for the audience to see. But literally, oh yes, Melissa, all over the nose. This is amazing for blackheads. Melissa, this is a game changer. Men can use it. Teenagers can use it. I use it twice, 2-3 times a week. If you have oily skin, so for my oily girls, let me tell you, for my oily girls, I recommend that you can use it 2-3 times a week. Dry skin girls, I know Alicia and Patricia and Enid are dry. Once a week is more than sufficient. But it's literally a physical exfoliator, different than any sugar scrub you're going to buy over the counter, because literally these little tiny oxide crystals feel like sandpaper almost. They go right into your pores, buffing, cleaning. And if you have really sensitive skin like me, you can just do it really lightly, okay? Now, if you do have intense, severe rosacea, really you want to avoid abrasive products like this, or maybe you can use it where you don't get redness and irritation, but you want to avoid the cheeks and nose area where things can flare up a little bit. But this is an amazing product line. So, tell us what you love about microdermabrasion. Talk to us.
I actually have my eye patches on. I don't know if you can tell because I have my glasses on.
I see
That's
it.
why I
Let me
went
highlight.
off
Let me
camera.
highlight you. Let me highlight you. Hold on. I want to see you closer. Hold on.
This is why I went off camera, because I said, I love this pampering. So nothing better than pampering yourself, right? So I do have my eye patches on. But what I love about the microdermabrasion, I do have large pores. And I love that the crystals are perfectly round and they scoop out everything on your face. So if you were to take a potato and scrub it, you can wash it with a sponge. It's just like a regular cleansing. But when you're using a microdermabrasion, it's like if you got a scrub bud and you're scrubbing it off. So it's exfoliating all that dead skin, cleaning out the pores. So when you put on the pore minimizer, see, we have over 20,000 pores on our face. Some people are born with large pores. I'm one of them. But if they're perfectly clean and then you put the pore minimizer on, it tightens the skin around it, giving you the illusion of smaller pores. So I absolutely love the microdermabrasion.
I know Alicia's been using. Alicia, talk to us. What do you love about this product? She's been like at all of our lives. I love this microdermabrasion. She loves it. Talk to us.
True story. Actually, Enid gave me 12 days of Christmas from Mary Kay for Christmas, and I got a sample size product, and I'm not going to lie, I let it sit in a box for at least a month before she convinced me to go to a beauty break, and I was told to use it, and I fell in love with it. I put it on, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. It feels like I'm rubbing sandpaper on my face. But once you're done and you rinse it off, your skin is so soft. And it truly gets in there, just like you were saying. It works its way into all the pores, and you just scrub it in there. And I have really dry skin, so I don't use it all that often. But I love that it is instant satisfaction. Like I'm sitting here and I just put it on my hand, and now I can't stop touching my hand because this hand is so soft compared to this hand.
I actually wanted both of them to show their hands because they both did it on the hands. What do you notice differently? It is for the face, but what do you see differently on one hand to the other to compare?
This hand, my left hand, which is the hand I put it on, is brighter. It's shinier. It doesn't look so dull. My right hand, it feels dry. This feels moisturized. It feels soft. And all I put on it was the microderm.
Yeah, and I can see it from here. Actually, even Patricia, I see it from here too. Put your hands up again. It's amazing. It's that one. The one, yeah, that hand. I can see it brighter, more illuminated. I can see for both of you. It's pretty amazing. Imagine seeing it up close and personal. Patricia, what do you notice from one hand to the next? What do you see a difference?
It's smoother, brighter, and much softer. And that's what I love when I put it on my face.
It's absolutely. So to clarify, this is for your face. We demonstrated the hand so you guys can see and you can easily apply it. We can send you guys a sample of this one. It is phenomenal. And it's married to the pore minimizer step 2, which is called the Spanx for your face. Imagine tighter, firmer pores. It's so good. We love our pore minimizer together. They are married. Don't separate them. This scrub, literally after you wash your face in the evening, you can clean and remove and add your microdermabrasion refined scrub, rinse, remove, and then leave on your pore minimizer before your night cream and your moisture, all the things you put on, okay? Love that. Microdermabrasion. Now, I'll tell you this. We do have, let me make sure we can see Enid here. I'm not sure where we lost her. So we do have some amazing supplements. I want to tell you, those watching, again, we mentioned we have a charcoal mask. Someone asked about large pores. Okay, large pores, 2 things. That microdermabrasion is a physical exfoliator to clean out those blackheads. Again, clean out those pores, deep layers into the surface. But this charcoal mask is also something great for our pores. If you have a sample of it, you want to try it out a little bit later on. It has bentonite clay for excess oil. It literally has eucalyptus, so it has a delicious smell. It has kaolin as well. It also has eucalyptus, which just smells fresh and clean. And you leave it for about 15, 20 minutes, and you can literally see the impurities rising to the surface. You may have tried charcoal mask before. There are peel-off formulas. I don't recommend that. This is a gentle wash-off formula. But to give a little shout out, this product right here, this version right here, the Mary Kay one, literally is #1 according to Forbes. It is phenomenal. I've had customers use different brands, and when they try the Mary Kay one, they're like, wow, they nailed it. It is amazing. And I use it as my pimple emergency cream. Get a breakout, I put it on. Let me tell you something. It's an anti-inflammatory, so remove swelling and redness right away. Love that little charcoal mask plug for those who mentioned about big pores and cleaning out those pores. All right,
It's
so
a
we're going to go ahead.
favorite amongst men too. I sell so much that to men. They absolutely love it.
I call it for Christmas a lump of coal. Enid, we can't see you. Can you see us, Enid? There we
Yes,
go.
I'm just eye patching, having
I
fun.
love it. I love it. All right, so she's eye patching. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump now into our final stages. Before I share some deals, we want to hear some comments in the chat. We want to know who had an opportunity to use these products on live. Baleen, the pimple saver. Baleen is we're all about it. I will tell you this. Literally, we put it on. It's an emergency quick fix. Then we put our acne spot treatment gel. Bam, we got every breakout covered, ladies. I love it. If it was masks or even just acne prone skin like myself. All right, so we're going to jump into the final stages here. We're excited to see how your skin is feeling. Let us know in the chat. Maybe you're a beauty consultant watching and learning. Maybe you're one of our guests today. Tell us what you've loved so far. What's something you learned? Something you learned about the product today. Maybe a product that you're excited to try, that you're excited to give a shot. And we're going to jump into, before our specials, one of my favorite things. I absolutely love sharing about our amazing founder, about our amazing company, and the values of this company's been built upon. You know, I think now that more than ever, people are more open to opportunities. People more than ever are looking, especially women. You know, one of the greatest groups that have literally left the workforce in the past 2 years in the Great Resignation were women and were moms, you know, needing flexibility, needing independence. If you had a career change in the past 2 years, you're part of the majority. And I think people have redefined how they want to work, not necessarily working to live, it's more letting their work define their life. You know, now their job, it gets to be flexible around their lifestyle. People want a more flexible lifestyle. They want to prioritize their family first. They don't want to miss big moments. They want to be present more. And I think there's been a culture shift for many, many people, especially women, being that we have a lot of hats that we wear, right? I'm a mom of 2 and I get it. And I've been so grateful to work from home business for 13 years, for providing an executive income. My Mary Kay journey began 13 years ago. I actually got laid off in the last recession of 08, 09 from the pharmaceutical industry. I was working, you know, I literally began Mary Kay because I was a customer. And the girl told me it's $100 and you can save 50% on your products and you can make 50%. And I was like, I'm a smart girl. Save 50%? Who pays 50%? Like, come on. So I said yes with a small goal of paying my 10 credit cards. Small goal. And so I signed up and got laid off 3 weeks later with my product Lipitor went generic and my whole team was cut. And before I knew it, I was jobless, carless with 10 credit cards at the age of 25. I'd only been in Mary Kay for 3 short weeks and I didn't believe that I could be good at it. But I saw my mentors and I saw my friends doing it around me. And I thought, if they could do it, maybe I could too. So I got started and it was coachable and teachable and just kept taking the next step forward, right? And I will tell you, I'm not going to tell you 13 years of experience, but I've worked Mary Kay single. I've worked at planning a wedding. I've worked at, you know, newly engaged and newly married, worked with 2 small children, nursing 2 small children, and, you know, with a daughter who has had a lot of needs of therapy, different speech therapy for 3 years, occupational therapy, sensory therapy, and my son, motor skill development therapy. So we've done a lot of things, and Mary Kay has paid for those things. Mary Kay's paid for the evaluations. Mary Kay's paid for private school education, and also the fun activities like soccer and tennis and camps and things that cost a lot of money. And so plus a new home and remodeling and all the fun things, and living in Miami is not cheap. And so I share these things with you to tell you that Mary Kay has provided financial freedom, but also more importantly, it's given me choices and personal freedom to be the mom I love to be, with a schedule that I know many women want to have. And I share that with you because I want to share in our closing moments together how Mary Kay empowers women, how we change lives. We have women of all walks of life watching right now. You know, I know Enid has already raised her children and has a daughter getting married just in a few short months. I mean, she wants grandchildren every day. She would take Alicia's kids and my kids any moment if she could. Take them tonight.
I do. I take Alicia's kids. I do. They're mine.
She's
They're
always
mine.
saying, bring him over. I'm like, if I bring him, I'm not going to take him back. I'll leave him. So I'll go on a long date night or week. I love it. And Patricia, you know, I know that we're all in different stages. Patricia has a vision, you know, for her future. She loves Mary Kay. She's thinking ahead of what is next in the years to come. And Alicia's thinking about the immediate right now. She is in a new job and a new position, and she loves being home with her kids. And that's her, and she loves the product. We have so many different reasons that we're here, right? But we all have in common, we love the product. We love the product. And we know that the product enhances confidence. confidence. And when a woman takes care of herself, it changes her. It adds, that self-esteem and even that time for yourself. You are worthy and you matter. And in Mary Kay, we love to make not only an external difference, but an internal difference. And we get to help women build self-confidence, not only through our business, our products, but also through our business model. Mary Kay is all about encouragement and empowerment and really using your own strengths. You don't have to be Christine. Don't be Enid. Don't be Alicia. Don't be Patricia. Be the best you. And you get to discover who that is in our business. So I want to share with you a couple quick facts about how this business changes lives. We want your feedback. And you know what? Bring your curiosity. Maybe you're like, oh, I'll help my friend if it helps her. Like, just answer some questions. Your consultant's in a training and you get to help her. When you think of any 5 questions, is so easy. Any 5 questions about the Mary Kay opportunity. The product's sure, but about the opportunity of Mary Kay. You ask her those 5 questions. You can text her tonight. Hey, I have 5 questions. I'm ready to go. I want coupons. And when we get to answer those questions as part of her training, you get to redeem 5 coupons to use over the next 5 months. Pretty easy. We welcome your questions because your questions can help your consultant learn and grow. But I actually ask you to listen with an open heart and open mind, because I will tell you, I think the one thing we all have in common, Patricia, Alicia, Enid, and I, alongside a love of the products, is that I bet you we all never thought we would do this. Like, I bet you none of us thought we would ever have our own Mary Kay business, or even Patricia, even twice, right? Like, come back consultant. I never would have imagined. I didn't think I'd be good at it. I didn't think I would like it. Didn't think my friends would buy from me. And 13 years later, 9 cars later, 7 pink Cadillacs later, 7 trips around the world later, I can tell you people love Mary Kay and they love supporting women, and people love to share the products they love with people they love. And we love our Mary Kay, so we share them with you. So I want to share some quick facts. So here it is as we close up, and here I want your feedback, and then we'll share some specials and we'll have a chance for you to get some giveaways. So let's hear a little bit more about our Mary Kay founder, an iconic woman who built this company in the 60s, where women couldn't even get a car without a man's signature. As a single mom, she worked in the direct sales industry and she knew women's needs. And when she was about to write a book on the perfect business for women, instead of writing about it, she decided to build her dream company against all the odds. Her accountant and lawyers told her it was crazy. She couldn't afford to do it. Her late husband passed away the week her business doors opened. She has a story to share, and here's part of it. Let me share it with you all now.
One woman redefined what it meant to praise people to success. From crowns and gowns to pink Cadillacs, from onstage celebration to electrifying speeches, Mary Kay Ash gave women what they needed: recognition. She imagined everyone wearing a sign that said, "Make me feel important," and made it a part of everything she did. She captivated the hearts of women everywhere and built a global empire of women who found confidence through encouragement. She also knew that people were a company's greatest asset. So she redefined profit and loss as people and love. And made sure she never lost sight of rewarding hard work, determination, and personal success. Because for this one woman, people were her passion.
People were her passion. I absolutely love hearing that and sharing that. So we're going to go ahead, and I want to hear from our ladies here. So we have a great feedback here. Oh, Riva said, oh my goodness, this would be an amazing opportunity. I'm a stay-at-home mom as well as a first-time mom. Congratulations, Riva. So excited. This would be a great opportunity. I love skincare and makeup as well. Oh, Riva, nothing more exciting, especially being a new mom. This is great because I got to still feel like I had a part of me. I didn't lose myself. I still could be a great mom and provide an income and also do the things that I loved without sacrificing my time with my children. I love that. And we can definitely share more information with you about that. It's exciting. And so I'm going to share with you guys, we're going to share a fun little screen. And I want to close with this before our deal's here. And we want to know what you all think. And our consultants are going to help me share this part here. But ladies, we're going to read you the top 4 reasons women choose Mary Kay. And with this said, listen with an open heart. Listen with an open mind. And I love that we get to share with you why women choose Mary Kay worldwide. We're in 40 countries worldwide. In case you're wondering, our products are made in Dallas, Texas. That's right, in Dallas, Texas. Yes, great and empowering stories. That's my favorite part. The empowerment of our women. Every woman leaves with more confidence. What would a more confident version of you do? How would you love? How would you lead? How would you listen? How would you mother? How would you work in your career if you were a more confident version of yourself? That is the one thing that I know every woman that steps into Mary Kay gets a more, and not because even of the makeup, but because of just the culture and the environment that is contagiously positive and contagiously encouraging. It changes you. So we're going to read you 4 quick things. So I'm going to have Alicia. It's a little small, Alicia, but you can try this here. I'm going to have Alicia read number 1 for us. I'm going to open it big. Alicia, you can read here the reason women join Mary Kay. Go ahead.
So number 1, fits your life. Flexible. Oh Lord, now it is hard to read. Hold on. It's a flexible opportunity that fits your life. You can make a little extra money on the side while building your business, as much or as little as you would like. At the heart of every Mary Kay opportunity are fun, freedom, and flexibility. You can balance the important things in your life as well as put them first whilst continuing to run your Mary Kay business.
I love that.
You get to choose how much you put in and how involved you truly want to be, and you get to earn 50% profit on everything you sell.
Girl, that was amazing. Alicia, tell me, how does this fit into your life right now with 2 kids, working, job transition, life, busyness? How does this fit for Alicia? What do you love about it?
One, that it's flexible, and the extra money is always nice, but a lot of it is about the balance and, being involved with these strong women and these supportive women that truly just make you feel amazing. One could look at me and ask me why I do this. If it, with as much as I have on my plate, I have 2 small kids at home. I'm starting a brand new job. And yet I still decided to do this because I love being surrounded by these empowering women who make you feel strong, who make you feel beautiful, and just getting to share that with others.
Oh, I love that. That was beautiful. I love that. That's one of the first things you mentioned to me, balance. You're like, I love the balance. And I see that. And I love seeing you add to that empowerment in our chats and our group. You add to that, my friend. I love that. Patricia, could you read number 2 for us? And it's a little small there. If you can, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so you can see it. And make sure you unmute there. Can you see that, Patricia? I'm not sure if you can see that. And you can unmute if you can. I don't think her thing is working. Let's see. No. Patricia, you're muted. There you go.
I'm on my phone, so it's really hard to see the small print.
Okay. How about I read it and you can tell me what you think about it? Is that good?
Sure.
Okay, let me read it to you quick. So here we go. Mary Kay independent beauty consultants care about one another, their customers, and helping other women. Nothing beats the encouragement and empowerment you receive from other women like you. The Mary Kay opportunity offers opportunities for education and personal development that can help you build your sales skills. I love, Patricia, you love the empowerment. You love the leadership. You love the personal development. You love the growth. What from that stands out to you? What do you love about that? Oh, where'd you go? There you go.
I love the empowerment, but I love to be with the women. I love to motivate them. I love to help them. I love to do that. And it's so important because we need to support each other.
I love, absolutely.
That's like the most important thing. Meeting, it's like having to meet the individual behind the person. So you get to know the person behind a person.
That's right. And I love the individualization of our business. You can work this way. If you're like, I'm not a big person with groups, work it one-on-one, work it in a group, work it how you enjoy it, work it with the way that works for you, but you get to make it how you want, right? And let it fit into your life. All right, Enid, can you see number 3? I'm not sure if she can. It's a little small there.
I think I can. Lets you sell products you believe in. I totally believe in these products. Trust me, I was a customer for 7 years. Mary Kay products are made with the highest quality ingredients and are extremely, extensively researched. Hundreds of thousands of products tests are conducted each year, and finding a product that delivers real results right for you and for your customer. And I will add that Mary Kay is EU certified, which means European tested. What does that mean? So here in the US, products that you get at just the anywhere, there's only like 11 ingredients that shouldn't be in those products, right? Here in the US, and they can put a label. But if the product is sold in Europe, there's 1328. That means 1,328 ingredients that the European standards do not feel should be in products. And we meet those standards. So we are a very high-end product, and a product that is health conscious. It's conscious not only about the environment, but conscious about us. So I totally believe in these products. And for me, like I said, being a customer for so many years before I finally joined for the discount, but stayed for the women. So I do love all the products.
Thank you for sharing that, Enid. I totally agree with you. These are phenomenal products. And I love that you broke that down, because people don't know really what Mary Kay does to go through to get the best ingredients and make sure it's good for women all over the world. I love that. And in closing, our last one here, the Heart of Mary Kay, started by women for women. For more than 58 years, Mary Kay has been empowering women to be their own bosses, to be self-starters, to be who they truly want to be. Don't you love that? Like, don't be me. Don't be, Alicia here. Don't be Patricia. Don't be Enid. Be you. The core values. My favorite part are core values of God first, family second, career third. Where do you hear that? That's so unique. And Mary Kay Inc. and Mary Kay Foundation have donated $57 million to end domestic violence and $27 million to fight cancer research, to fight cancers affecting women. I love that. And so that is huge, you guys. So I wanted to ask you in the audience, what did you love about what you just heard? What words stood out to you? Balance, freedom, it fits your life, be who you want to be, empowerment. We want to hear from you. And if you see in the bottom right there, there's a pretty exciting question. It asks you, is this for you? Can you see yourself doing this? A responsive, and A is, you know what? Yeah. Maybe like Reva's like, yeah, I'm a new mom. I'm home. I need something for me. I love beauty products. I could do this. Right. So I think Reva's an A already. So if you're an A, you're like, absolutely count me in for a support and for an easy $30 starting point, which is literally as easy as $30. I want to get started. I'll tell you now in a minute how to start. A B is like, you know what? I love what I've heard. I love this experience today. This is so different than the previous Mary Kay experience. I'm virtual. I can be home and this is easy. If that's you, then it says book me. Book me for some questions. I'm curious. And a C is like, you know what? This could be for me. But until then, I want to be your customer, because I want to start using the products first, believe in it, and get a more feel for it and all that. So I want to tell you, what it takes to start. So you can see here, there are flexible starting options. It's as easy as a $30 decision. That is your virtual start. Comes with a website for an entire year and the tools to charge credit cards and debit cards. Or you can begin with a full starter kit for $130, and you have a full kit, full-size products, full-size mirrors with over a $400 value for only the cost of $130. Or you can add on samples to each one of these. It's pretty easy. For $45, you get a sample, literally a $100 value of samples. So you can start how you best see fit, and we can help you guide to make that decision. But if somebody here is stirred, like, oh, I'm thinking about this. I like the idea of this. I just don't know if it's for me. Let's have a conversation. Bring your questions. We can talk about it and see if it's the right fit for you. And I'll tell you something. We're not here to convince you, but we're here to have empowered conversations. You can make an informed decision about getting started. But we want to know who here is excited, who's like, I'm an A. We have a Facebook user says she's a C, but she is open to the future. I love that you're open, because you just never know, right? I thought I would never do this, and here I am today. And so let us know here your letter. Post your letter in the chat, A, B, or C. Okay. We want to hear from you. There's no right or wrong answer. We're never offended. We love our beauty consultants. We love our customers. We love everybody here for tuning in. We just want to offer you the opportunity to listen to more, because you never know who's looking for or praying for an opportunity. Now, in closing, who's ready for our deals? You ready? Let's do it. Ready for our deals. So as we close here, here's some incentives. Your consultant has a big goal, and she would love your support. Share her with friends. Share her with friends, virtually, in person. Guess what? We have an incredible hostess program. Ask her what she's currently promoting right now. But something as simple, with 3 friends, you can enjoy 50% off at your next beauty date. How about with 5 friends? Gather 5 friends together over 18 without a beauty consultant, and you can enjoy $50 in free shopping. That's exciting. And the more friends you add, the more opportunities to earn, okay? So in the chat, take a moment. Think of at least 5 names of friends that you'd love to share your consultant with. By the way, when we do our raffle at the end and we close out our party, we're going to make sure that those who put the name of a few friends that you want to share the fun with will get extra raffle tickets, whether you're watching on Facebook or watching on YouTube. Put some friends that you'd like to enjoy and share some time with and reconnect with for a fun, spring makeup, spruce your spring look, a charcoal mask party, PJs and masks party, right? If you have kids, you know what I mean by that. So we have a lot of fun themes in Mary Kay that you can enjoy a girls' night with, okay? Now we're going to close with some specials. And by the way, when you book your next date, talk to her. Shake Up Your Makeup is coming up. We have one coming up. You can book your session where you can bring your own makeup back to the screen, learn when products expire, learn a quick 5-minute out the door look, or you can book your hydrofacial, or you can book your skincare date, or all kinds of things. So talk to her about your next date with her, okay? And here we go. We have some specials, our closing specials for today. And your consultant is going to share with you these deals via text as well. But here you go. What we've used today. This is just a bit of all of our amazing products, beginning with our basic set, that 4-in-1 cleanser, that moisturizer you can choose with or without SPF, a basic start for just $60 to begin, right? But if you ask me, begin with a full routine. It makes all the difference and you see greater impact and greater results. So the Essentials collection comes with a 4-in-1 cleanser, a day cream, a night cream, and an eye cream for just $120, a Mary Kay best seller. I'm telling you, use it just get started. Take a 21-day challenge. Use it for 21 days and tell us the results that you see. And if you're not satisfied for any reason, Mary Kay has a 100% buyback guarantee. That's pretty amazing. So you can try it without any risk, and you can try it safely. Also, our Ultimate Miracle Set, when you add that micro dermabrasion treatment to this set for just $165, you're getting a great savings. It's usually a value of $178. So today you have some great savings for just $165 for a complete routine. When you take home the ultimate kit, you can enjoy one of the Mary Kay favorites below at half off. Again, your ultimate kit to the top right, you can take any one of your sets below, your makeup remover, micellar water, eye patches, charcoal mask for half off. And if you are interested in any of the lines we talked about today, like the natural line, the men's line, the repair line that Ina tried today, we can share with you those specials as well. So what you can expect next, are you ready? What can you expect next? Your beauty consultant is excited. There we go. Alicia's little boy's on. Hey, we are excited that you've joined us tonight. We're excited. We're going to send you these specials via text message. We're going to send you a quick link for your 5 curious questions, even just to help your consultant with her training to get 5 coupons. She gets credit for it. So today what you could do is, hey, we want to see all that. There we go. Hi, Maverick. There he is. So we got some love on Facebook watching. I love it. We got some little happy faces seeing Maverick there smiling. Yes. Awesome. So we want to invite you to have a conversation. Your consultant's going to call you now. Alicia will call you. Patricia will call you. She's going to follow up with you and they're going to find out, what did you love? They're going to ask you, what did you love? What did you learn? Hey, which products are you excited to try? Or what did you learn that you loved today about the products? Any products you want to take home with you? Let us know. We've got it ready to ship, to deliver, or to bring right to your doorstep. Okay. So also she gets credit to book your second date. Skincare, color, pick your date today. By the way, for more raffle tickets, when you pick your date today and take products today, you get an extra raffle entry. And we want to know, were you an A, B, or C with a level of interest? I think we're all just interested in Maverick because he's so cute. We're going to say hi to Maverick. So Alicia says,
So adorable.
Maverick did a charcoal mask with Maverick. We love it. He's not left behind. Don't leave him behind. Bella puts on eye patches. I get it. It's just fun. It's a family night, family masking night. Hi, Maverick.
I want to mention to all of our guests that when Alicia, I call her Alicia instead of Alicia because I'm a Latin. So when Alicia or Patricia calls you, they'll probably be doing a 3-way call with me as part of their training. So that way they can also learn and be empowered.
Yes, we'll be one of us. One of us will be joining the ladies to support. So you're going to have at least to answer questions. Because maybe you have a question that they're not ready, haven't learned quite yet how to answer. We will be there this evening making those calls. So what we want to tell you is we want to thank you for being here. We want to thank you for tuning in. Again, one of the best ways you can leave your happy customer, happy hostess, future team member, and beyond. But we're grateful for you supporting your consultant with her training. Remember, the training is continued. She has a goal of 30 faces in 30 days to practice and build confidence and skills. So the grace where you can support her, think who is not here that you can share her with. We got a kiss right now. We just got a kiss. We got a kiss. He's like, oh, I love it. So we want to hear from y'all. So ladies, they're going to give you a call right after this with one of us. We want to hear from the ladies. So we want to hear from Alicia first. Just some closing words. Thank you to your friends as we give them a call. Let's hear from Maverick, right? We're going to remove everybody so we can hear Maverick.
All right, guys, you're unmuted. Filter's off. I don't know what he's going to say, but I would just like to say thank you, everybody who took the time to step in and watch today. I know that I'm super thankful for this opportunity, and I'm super thankful for Christine and Enid for being able to do this for me and kind of show me the ropes.
We're so proud of you. We're excited for you. All right, Patricia. Patricia, your turn. Always some words of love and encouragement for those watching today.
First, I want to thank you, Christine, and so is everybody else. But those of you who actually joined, I want to say thank you. It means a lot to me. I need your support, and I will be reaching out to you right after this. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here.
Awesome. Well, we are so excited. Take a quick picture, ladies. Quick picture before we go to remember this moment. We had a little message here saying, hey, Team Alicia. Take a quick picture and smile, ladies. Hey, Maverick, smile. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Get ready for your call. Let her know if you're available right now to reach out to you tonight. The goal is tonight to reach out to you to follow up. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Maverick.